it's gonna go. I didn't see him touching those numbers on other platforms, so I got a question if that's true or not.
Yeah, and I think there was a time where it was rolling in like that, but I didn't see the numbers. I looked on the social blade, and it didn't look like his numbers were up there enough for him to be making $1,000 a day. I think he probably did one day. He had a day where he was like, "Oh shit, I made $1,000, and if I just keep doing that, I could continue this." But I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I
He
didn't.
don't have that every day. The thing is this: he only spikes when he's beefing with somebody of some kind of importance.
Yeah,
So what he's doing is he's digging himself down a messy hole because now he has to talk bad about Jay-Z. He
yeah,
has to talk bad about this one, that one, in order to spike his I don't want to do that. I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie. Even with the podcast that I'm doing, sometimes I don't be wanting to. I'm leaning more towards the AI music because even though it's messy, it's art. It's
yeah.
not. It's not just me blatantly talking crazy about somebody for no reason. Like I just don't like that space. I think it's like
Yeah, yeah. After making 100 or so videos, you talking greasy. Like I did a video where I was talking about Tory Lane's father, and
mm,
one day it hit me like, and I looked at the title, I put Tory Lane's father's a jackass, and one day
mhm,
it hit me like, damn, his dad probably seen this video. Like, he probably said,
definitely.
yeah, and it's got back to him, and I'm probably thinking Jim Jones and them niggas probably seen my video, and I'm like, damn, I was kind of going in on that nigga, but I was speaking my mind. And I really don't. A part of me doesn't really give a fuck. Like, what are you gonna do to me? Like, what are you gonna come kill me? You're at fucking Lowe's complaining to the fucking cops. Like, what are you gonna do to me? You gonna come kill me, nigga? Like, come do it. Like,
Jimmy
a
ain't
part
doing
of me,
nothing.
a part of me has this nonchalant attitude, but then I don't really like talking about people in a negative way. But I mean, for the sake of content, and now that it's the Wild Wild West, and now that seems like this is gonna be the last good 5 or 10 years for me to speak my mind and do this before it really just explodes in our faces. I'm like, damn, I might as well just speak my mind. I know some people want to hear what I got to say in my perspective.
And that's what it is. I
I,
want I would have spoke these same things with you in private.
yeah,
If nobody if there's no cameras on and nobody watched us, I would still have these opinions towards Jim Jones. So I don't feel like I'm doing it for the views.
yeah,
Even though some other people might look at it like, oh, he's doing it for the views. I don't feel like I'm doing it for the views.
yeah,
I'm really getting my opinion out there. I
yeah.
don't worry about none of them dudes doing nothing to me, or I don't be worrying about that part of the game.
Jim Jones, he bought one of my DVDs before on Canal Street. So like, I have no hate in my heart. I have no real hate in my heart. But
He
if I
supported my
see some,
NFTs.
yeah, and I still like I like the legend of Jim Jones, the part of Dipset, Cameron's right hand man. I still have nothing but respect for him. But in that moment, this is what I think of what I'm seeing.
But that's all it is, and people got to understand that it's a momentary thing. Do I hate Jim Jones? No, I still listen to Jim Jones music.
Yeah,
I would have never got onto Max B if it wasn't for Jim
wasn't for
Jones.
Jim
So I
Jones.
still feel like I owe him, you know what I'm saying, some kind of respect because my career kind of had a good time because of Max B. So it's
Yeah,
not a hate thing, but they got to have some kind of emotional intelligence and stop letting opinions and discussions. This is barbershop shit. We've been saying this to our niggas anyway.
yeah,
Y'all just
yeah,
getting to see it now.
yeah, yeah,
Does that mean I come outside and I want to kill you? No. I be rooting for Jim Jones. I be wanting Jim Jones to do things the right way sometimes. But when you go in there and you crying like a Karen, I'm gonna make content out of it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's fucking crazy. I was reacting to this other video that I came across. It was like this black Karen versus Kalani.
Mm,
And when I reacted to the video, I didn't know the full story. And then
right.
I'm starting to see comments about, oh, it looked like you jumped the gun. She was an employee. She was this. She was that. You didn't know the whole full context. I said, yo, I don't know. I don't know. My eyes don't need to see context. My
Exactly.
eyes don't need context. Like
Exactly.
if I see a baseball bat coming at my head, I'm not going to be like, well, what is the diameter of that baseball bat coming at my head at 40 miles
Exactly.
an hour? Like I don't, and who's the one with it in his hand? I need to know the explanation of why he's swinging this bat at my head. I'm just gonna move out the way. My eyes don't need context. So yeah, this one guy tried to say, I don't think you need to be making reaction videos. I was like, well, I don't think I asked for your opinion.
You know what? This is strange to me. If you don't like the content that I make and you think that I'm the lowest form of life, why do you come back tomorrow? Because these people be repeat offenders. They it's never a person that says something and then disappears. There's people that say, "Yo, I'm never watching this channel again." Tomorrow, yo, you stupid. Why are you watching the channel again? You just said you wasn't gonna watch. Like me, if I completely don't like something, I'm out of there. I'm an unfollower. I'm one of those people that if I don't like somebody, I'll unfollow them. I don't want to see you. I wipe you. But the people that sit there and come every day for the hate, that's mental illness. And I don't really get too mad with the people in the comment section because I already know that this is a reaction type of world. People want to. This is the first time a lot of people are even getting heard,
Yeah, yeah.
being able to react or say anything. One day, right? There's this dude that he came in the comments and he said something crazy and I blocked him. Bro, he found my IG. This is I blocked him on YouTube. He found my IG. He came in the IG and started going crazy, but I got calm with him. I was like, "Listen, man, the reason why I block you is because you come every day with this hateful vibe and I don't like it." Bro, when he broke down, he's like, listen, I grew up watching TV my whole life and I had to watch things and accept whatever they told me. This is the first time in my life I'm able to react to the content.
Mm,
So I just be saying whatever because I just want to react, just because I have the right to react. And when
yeah.
you took that right away from me by blocking me, you sent me back to the TV era. I got mad because
Uh,
you took away my right. Like, I'm like, damn, it's that deep for some people, bro.
yeah. This is the outlet.
Yeah.
It's
So
interactive.
I let people vent, bro.
Yeah, it's interact. It's and I don't expect anyone to agree with me because we're not all the same. I think how I
Exactly.
think, you think how you think. The
Exactly.
your circumstances growing up weren't the same with me. So obviously, when
Exactly.
and if we do think alike, then damn, that's interesting. You know what I mean? We have something in common. But
Right.
I don't expect everyone to agree with me, so I don't really care. It's just but like you want you want your partner to agree with you. So that's why I wasn't doing it because it's almost like I don't
Right.
want to hear something me saying something that she doesn't agree with, and now we're going at odds at home. So
Right.
that's why I didn't want to do it. That's why I was like, yeah, I don't. I want to just be in tune. Me and her, we think we're moving the same. We're on the same path.
Right.
Yeah, because this shit, you're gonna people get mad, people get upset.
Oh yeah, people do get mad, bro.
Your
I'm sure there's people, and I have to be on point. And I was telling my boy this because my boy's like, nah, we're gonna get love out there. Like, don't worry about it. And I'm like, nah, I'm still staying on point because there's people that really sit behind this computer and hate you
yeah,
because you said something, bro. It be deeper to other people than it is to you. You might just think, yo, I'm just doing content. But to some people, it really be like that. Like I don't walk the same outside now as I used to when I wasn't podcasting. Now I'm like sharp. Like I'm watching everything. People get too close to me, it's a problem. The other day I'm getting ice cream and my dude walked up to me and he's like, "Yo, you the guy from the drop the flag challenge?" And I'm like, "Nah." Like at first I'm defend like I knew he had an idea of who I was. He said the wrong thing, but it was in the right, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, "Nah." And then he's like, "Nah, it ain't no like he seen the tension. He's like, "Nah, it ain't nothing like that, man. I respect y'all work. Like y'all good." But my first reaction is, yeah, this is drama because I talk shit online. You feel me? So I gotta be ready for whatever comes with talking shit online. I'm
oh
opinionated.
man, oh man,
It's crazy, bro.
man, ain't nobody talk more shit than academics, and I ain't seen nobody do nothing to them yet. You know what I'm
Nothing.
saying? Like, ain't nobody doing nothing to nobody. Like, and if I don't. Yeah, I'm not worried about.
Takashi 6ix9ine is still walking around. I mean,
Yeah,
he got things done to him, but it was by inner circle. It wasn't even by people outside that hated it. It was by the people, the same ones around him that was telling him say whatever you want. Is the people who put hands on him.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you had that one incident with him down in the gym, but he made himself too tangible at a point too. He was taunting the fact that he could walk around without security and this and that. That is what's gonna make somebody really want to do something to you because you're taunting the you know what I'm saying? You're making it like I would never come on here and say I'm untouchable. Anybody can get touched. I'm
yeah,
not even trying to do the untouchable thing. But for the most part, people just reacting online, man. They just need something to do, and it's a place to vent your emotions and all that. Ain't nobody really trying to die over a podcast or be locked up for life over some podcast. Like, come on, man.
Yo, I want to talk about this Adrien Broner situation. I want to go back and find those clips that I sent you
Right,
because a lot, like, I don't know, like, I know it seems like I'm not trying to like take no credit for his boxing career, but yo, like it goes back to like when we was posting Little B, and then all of a sudden World Star wants to post it, and we posting certain artists, and then like they wanted to take our artists away
right,
because that's what made us stronger. Us
right,
having, and that was the biggest success that came out of IOP was the artist that I signed.
right,
So yeah, they wanted to take our artists or whoever we thought was we were promoting. Like we were promoters, we're boxing promoters. We were playing the role of Don King. This is Mike Tyson. You didn't know
right,
about Mike Tyson until you Don King Promotions. He was
right,
standing by me. Like
right.
it was the same thing. I was in Ohio around that time, and I was just looking for content to post on IOP,
Mm.
and maybe I was watching Showtime. I don't know what it was, but I came across Adrien Broner, and it was like a clip, and his fight was about to come up, and then I seen it. I seen it was something that I seen on the news or something, and then I put Adrian. Is this the next Floyd Mayweather?
Was it because he was like, was he as
He was
talkative?
undefeated. He was undefeated, and he looked like him. They was
Okay,
the same height, the same build, the same weight class, I think. Um,
okay.
and he was undefeated at the time.
So it was nothing about his personality, how he was acting, or
No,
anything
you
like that.
didn't know who he was. He was boxing. He was undefeated. This was
Okay,
before he was became AB
right,
about billions. This was
right.
I found him as an upcoming boxer, and I put, "Is this the next Floyd Mayweather?" And I
Mm,
swear to God, that same day or the next day, World Star took that video and they put
mm,
it on World Star, and then he had a fight, and then the fight was coming up within the week, and then he won that fight. And then it was like,
mm,
it validated what I was saying. Like, nah, this nigga's the next one. He's undefeated. He's the next young black champion coming up. And he looks like Floyd. So then
right.
World Star took it and they ran with it. And then around that time, a lot of people didn't know about my site. So they just wake up, oh, we seen you on World Star. Oh, word. And then World Star was the dick rider. He go reach out to him. Hey, AB, oh, you want to get on our site? Send us some content. And I think that's when it all started. Then he started becoming a world star whore. And then next thing you know, he's rapping, he's flushing money down the toilet, he's doing all these antics. And I think that's when Floyd Mayweather caught wind of him, got him signed up with the money team. And then the rest was history. And then he starts rapping, and now he's making real money now. And he just became a rapper. And
Mm.
he was from the hood, he was from Cincinnati. And
Oh,
it
that's where he's
really,
from, Cincinnati.
yeah, he's from Cincinnati. And I
Oh,
was
he's
living
from
in
out there, Ohio.
yeah, and I was living in Akron around the time. So that was another reason why I was like promoting him, because I was like, oh, he's living in the same state as me.
Right.
So yeah, he wins that next fight, and then World Star jumped on his dick, and then he took off. And I mean, I couldn't take credit. I couldn't take it was this was probably before McConan. So I was
Mm.
still scratching my head like fuck. Like every time I promote something, they just take the shit and run with it. And that's was around the time I was like, damn, I gotta start signing artists because these niggas is just taking everybody that we helping to showcase. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he
I mean,
boxed.
Sunny Digital was watching IOP every day. Like, there's people that that's big that were watching IOP as opposed to World Star at that time for content.
Yeah, and yeah, they was taking everything
You
that
might have helped people that you don't even you probably helped careers you probably don't even know about, bro.
definitely, definitely, definitely. I mean, I was just watching the footage where Playboy Cardi was standing behind us at a show, and he was another tag along, along with 21 Savage. That used to just be there all the time, and I didn't know who he was. I didn't even know he was there. I had to look at the footage years later, and I seen he had that birthmark. I'm like, yo, that's that motherfucker Cardi, Playboy Cardi. I was
Hmm.
like, that was a lot of people that came up off of our backs, but I mean, I ain't tripping. That's what it was for. It was for an outlet. And then finally got our own artist, and he blew up like he was supposed to. And then the niggas went rogue. Nigga went rogue. So, but yeah, that Adrien Broner story. So yeah, he went and became a rapper, and it seemed like he got addicted to the party lifestyle, and He fell off. He fell off. He was making pornos. He was doing everything for World Star. He became a
Wait,
world.
AB?
Yeah, he was. They was video AB fucking bitches and shit. They was posting it.
Nah.
Yo,
Word?
the nigga was doing everything. He was doing everything, and World Star was like feeding into it. It was almost like he like, yo, you don't need to be fucking with them niggas, man. I just called you the next Floyd Mayweather. You got to stick with that same discipline. Floyd be on World Star shit. He be showing money. He be showing cars, but he don't be showing pornos and
Yeah, he's not gonna go to a nigga level. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Adrien took it to the nigga level, and then yeah, he had that Maidana fight. And he was thinking he was the shit. He brought Little Dirk out. It was crazy. I just seen the footage. He brought Little Dirk out, and Dirk, who was a nigga who crashed out also,
Right.
and he lost the fight. He lost
That
the
was
fight,
it.
and then his career just went down after that. And then automatically, you're not Floyd Mayweather.
How
Floyd
long ago
Mayweather.
was this?
This was. I mean, I gotta look at the date. Let me pull up the clip.
Is it a recent thing, like last 5 years type vibe?
No, this was 10 years ago, man.
When he lost the fight with Lil Durk?
Yeah, this was before McConan. This was when I was doing
What?
Brooke Jiggles. I went up. I was in Cleveland to do a show. I was with 2 Chainz people, and I went out to Cleveland to go do a show. And I brought this girl that I had with me that I was managing. Her name was Brooke Jiggles, and she was doing the Twerk 4 videos: Twerk for Jesus, Twerk for Trayvon, Twerk for Cancer, Twerk for Church, or Twerk for Jesus. And that shit was blowing up. And then niggas was hit me up wanting to book her. Like, and I didn't even know what that meant. I was like, booking, like, I didn't know. I probably could have got 5,000, 2,500 for a show. I didn't even know what to tell them niggas around that time. I never, you know what I'm saying?
It was all new.
I was bringing her up there to do a skit with 2 Chainz, and I see Adrien Broner walking in. And let me pull the footage up real quick. I sent it to you earlier.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I was like totally a part of his promotion. And
so he's really down right now? Because I was thinking, watching the video with the stream that he's on with that other, I don't know who that other kid he's hanging with, but he don't need to be with him. But I was thinking they just doing this for the views because they know that the temperature right now is people like to see the worst of you. People like to see you on your downward fall. So I was thinking that this was all staged. But from what you're telling me, he really fell from glory. Like this is not a play.
Oh, Adrien fucked. He blew it. He blew it.
So all that money that he had, because he had money at one point. I mean, boxing, Mayweather promotions, there's money. He blew all of that money?
Hold on. Let me see if I could get that layout. Yeah, this was that day. I bumped into him in Cleveland. And we were promoting. Like I said, we were going there to do something with 2 Chainz and Cap One because they had a show.
Oh, Cap One, that was my guy.
Cap One, that was my guy. He was always fucking with IOP. This was August 7th, 2013. That's August. Yeah, August 7th, 2013.
2013?
Well, McConan was signed around this time. I signed McConan in 2011, at the end of 2011. So he was signed. He was actually a year away from Tuesday when this happened. Yeah, so yeah, I'm out in Cleveland, and I bump into AB. I'm gonna play the video.
ILP video.
Hey, what the fuck is up, IMP video, man? You know, man, AB always balling, man. We in this bitch, man. In Cleveland, you know, I'm from Ohio, man.
Who you about to knock out next, AB?
Probably Maidana, man. We working. Put a shit on, nigga.
Hey, I heard, what's his name? The watch guy was talking shit. He's talking about, you know what I'm saying? What's his name?
Fake watch buster around that time, and they was trying to say one of his bust down was fake or some shit like that.
Oh, so he got up out of there for that one.
Yeah, I couldn't even remember. I just seen him and ran up to him and was like, I didn't even know what to say after. Hey, shout out to IOP, and then he said, "What up, IOP?" And then yeah, that was that. And then he said the next person he was gonna knock. I said, "Who you gonna knock out next?" He said, Maidana, and that was the fight he ended up losing. That was the fight he lost. Yeah, and we was all rooting for him that he was going to be the next Floyd. And then right after he lost that fight with Maidana, Floyd didn't want to fuck with him no more. And then he was hanging out at the clubs too much. He was hanging out at the clubs. He was getting drunk. and it just went downhill from there. And he started losing. I think he lost another one, and then it was like, oh, this motherfucker is PBC boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
to see him in the shape that he's in right now, with all the discipline that it takes to be a boxer, to see you looking like that, bro, like that mean you don't have no discipline. Like there has to be somebody over you to keep you disciplined, to keep you in shape. Like they used to say that the only reason why Mike Tyson was the way he was is because he had, I think, what's his name, Customato.
yeah,
Customato over him. But I think Mike still maintains kind of like, he might have his old man physique, but Mike still kind of maintains himself. So that means the discipline kind of sunk in, like it's still in him. But
yeah,
AB looked like he completely abandoned everything boxing, all discipline. He looked like he's just getting drunk, high, and just living life, bro.
yeah. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad how he went out. Like, let me see if I can get this on here.
Damn, man.
Is it this one? No, it's not showing this one. Let's show this one first. It's just showing that window only.
Who's there? Who's there?
Fucked up, like he's drinking heavy.
What happened?
Yeah.
That don't even look like him. His face looks all droopy. He looks like some old, washed up old man right here.
But the liquor, when you go too heavy, it start messing with your features.
You want me to let him know?
Or you can get it back. I'll make sure you get it back.
I don't got bread.
I don't got bread. Who are you hanging with?
He says the cameraman, Adrien Broner, tries to tell Dean to
or
Yeah, I came in Uber, yeah.
Uber?
I came in Uber, yeah.
You get Uber?
Do I have Uber? No.
Yes. Hey, start recording, man.
I got you.
You ain't a fool of that nigga.
Nah, never.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, motherfuckers be broke sometimes. Like, yo, I mean, and just, it's no surprise. Like, yeah, he was up 10, 20 million and it's gone. You have to pay taxes. You got to pay taxes. And then if all that, then he got bitches. Then if you're trying to keep up with he was trying to keep up with the Floyd Mayweather lifestyle. And that is not ending well for Floyd, it looks like.
It's not. It doesn't end well for anybody. And you start to understand this is why the Steve Jobs and all these other guys shop at Walmart. The reason why they're wealthy still is because they're parking all their money into assets that's making more money for them. They're not parking it into luxurious items. I don't see that many. I mean, you do have the people that's white that you'll see in Louis Vuitton and all that, but a lot of them, when you check the background, they either in the fashion industry, so it kind of like justifies it, or
Yeah.
they're getting it from, like, like if I'm the owner of Kellogg's and you're the owner of Louis Vuitton, you send me things, I send you things. There's no money in it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the bottom feeders that want to look like they're wealthy, they go out there and they spend their money on these kind of things. Man, I know it. The funny thing is, even without all the luxurious thing, if you have a heart, you can end up broke. I know that. I went broke off of helping friends. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not wanting to see my niggas in gang wars. I went broke, flying people out, living a regular life. It wasn't even a luxurious life. It wasn't flamboyant or nothing. So that money management is a super important thing, bro. And the best of the best get caught up by it, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. You don't got the right, you don't have the right people around you telling you shit. And now these streamers, they're in the position where they're making more money than these athletes. And now
blowing
they're the mockery. They're the mockery. They're using them as the mockery. Oh, washed up sports stars, and
Right.
they're using it for content because their names. I never heard of no motherfucking Sid, whatever the
Yeah, I don't know who these guys are.
I never heard of this nigga in my life.
They're just able. They're making so much money off of streaming. They're able to put some money in these guys' pockets, invite them out to be embarrassed. You feel me?
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. It's like when I say that, I got to eat my own words and shit. Cause like, you know, when people say that now, I never heard of him. I never heard of him. Or I see people leaving comments under like, I see a rapper dies or whatever. And somebody, I never heard of him. Yo, that shit don't matter no more in the real world. It's people doing their thing and got following. So that whole ego thing about, I never heard of him. That little
but that's you.
thing,
Who
that shit don't matter.
You're out of the loop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That don't make you like you're not the authority of.
Yeah.
And it's not a mainstream world where everybody that's doing something is in front of the mainstream. Like, nah, it's a whole different world. When I go on TMZ, every week I see a rapper die that I never heard of, bro.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's not a mainstream. It's not like everything that comes on TV and there's 12 channels and everybody's on those channels. Nah, bro.
This shit is saying, this is another clip that came across because he was trending this morning because he's doing this Dean the Great thing. And this is really blowing up this Dean the Great guy. Everybody's seeing Adrien Broner at his worst. They get into fights, drunk fights and all. So this is another clip where they said the sad moment when Adrien Broner realized that these girls didn't recognize him despite being a 10-time division world champion. And like I'm saying, you got to think about it. This was, this is going on 12 years ago when he was at his prime. This was, I'll tell you, what did I say? That footage was 2013. This was 13 years ago. So if these girls are 26, they were 13. They didn't know about no fucking Adrien Broner. I know about him because I'm fucking 13 years ago. I was 30. You know what I'm saying? These bitches was in middle school. They wasn't in high school.
The people running, these people that are streamers and all that, these niggas wasn't even around for 9/11, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They wasn't around for shit. That's why I'm like, damn, these people really young. Shit. Like, y'all don't know shit. Like it's 2026. Like, y'all are just now 26 years old. Damn, y'all missed a lot of shit. Like, y'all don't know anything. Yeah. Like 50 Cent is like fucking Kool Moe Dee to y'all.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact. Most people that I know, like from the generation, they know 50 from Power. They don't really like. I was talking to somebody the other day about Power of the Dollar and all, and they like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, wait, hold on. Get Rich or Die Trying? You don't know how great an album? I never heard of that. I never really heard 50. They know 50 from I Am Not Gang Gang, the song with Tekashi. I'm like, that ain't even fit. That ain't even like prime 50.
Yeah. 50.
But I have to stop myself and realize my age. Like, bro, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know Jay-Z as an investor, not a rapper.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Let me play this video.
I'm 4-time world champion Adrien Broner, man. 4-time world champion Adrien Broner. I don't like doing this though. 4-time world champion Adrien Broner, professional boxer.
Like Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
No, he ain't lying though. 4-time.
You follow me? That's the right.
They don't even on me. They don't give a fuck.
No. It's cool though, but they all on my dick though. You hear me? I'm 4-time world champion Adrien Broner.
Damn.
4-time world champion Adrien Broner. I don't like doing this though. 4-time world champion.
Yeah, I don't like doing that shit no more either. Like, talking about the past and shit. I don't like telling people what I did. And then people be like, well, how you don't be bragging about that shit? You mad humble. Like, why you don't be like,
because it means nothing.
Shit got old. Nobody cares. That was 13 years ago. That was 12 years ago.
If anything, for me, it's an embarrassment because it's like, all right, you did all this stuff. Like, why aren't you like, you know what I mean? In a position where we remember that. Like, I'm thinking about what I'm doing now. You was just as good as your last hit, bro.
Yeah. It's sad. There was another one I seen where he was he was at the bar and he couldn't pay his tab. And that's when I was like, oh man. And I'm not I'm not trying to diss. I fuck with Adrien. Like I said, I was one of the first people that was promoting him when he was up and coming. He was like 20-0 and nobody really knew his name. And then to see him like this,
you gotta make better decisions though, bro.
Yeah, it's a disappointment.
He's making bad decisions. Like, at what point do you wake up? Like, when do? Because how old is Adrien Broner?
He's shit. I guess he's about 35 now.
Oh, he's that young?
Yeah, he's still young. Adrien Broner. Oh, let me pull it up. Let me see. You can see it on the screen. Adrien Broner. He's I'd say 35. He's 36. Yeah. Born 1980s. Well, he's 80s. He's the last year of the 80s, 89. Yeah, he's 36. So I mean, he's fairly young. Yeah. Yeah. What's this latest his latest post showing some little bottles of alcohol? Yeah, alcohol is a motherfucker. Damn, I gotta sign in on this. I don't want to sign in. What is that? Damn near Denzel on this flight. Oh, he's saying he's just drinking alcohol. Damn near Denzel on this flight. Three shots. Well, do your thing, man. I mean, shit. Yeah, and they get into the little fights, and I like they like. It seems like they like the antics because it's doing numbers and shit. They get into little fights and shit.
What's up with you, gang?
Hold on.
Why you scaring the bitches, though?
Don't ever grab me.
Why you scaring the bitches, though, my nigga? What the fuck is you on, gang? Can a nigga get something, nigga?
Not without me.
I'm gonna leave it something.
Damn. Yes, it's that beer belly. Yeah, he just looks old. It's like, who is this? Dean the Great and Adrien Broner. Yeah, I'm just not hearing about these guys, these kick guys.
You starting to get disrespectful. You starting to say words on.
Hey, we gonna get the sipping, nigga.
I can't understand, bro.
No, you just can't hear because you're way down there. But I'm talking to bro. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're doing their comedy. I don't want to log in. Where'd you go? Yep.